to do. Having lots of fun, the rabbit is number one. Show and twist God's love, and with God's love he can do it all. If you don't mind, hit that follow button and subscribe. The stream is starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, it's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87. Let me try that again. Welcome, everybody, to another JRabbit87 stream. I'm your host, JRabbit87, and I hope everybody's having a good day today, and I hope you guys are ready for the return of the adventures of Scratchy McStillYourStuff. Before we get into that, y'all, I hope everybody had a great Christmas and whatever other holiday you may or may not celebrate, and just had a good day yesterday and the day before. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. There was not too much family drama or anything like that, and if there was, well, hey, you got me, and you got Scratchy McStillYourStuff. And of course, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So, with that, let's go ahead and get into our commands. I will kind of hash everybody on what we're doing in Skyrim, and yeah, let's go ahead and get things going. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joins me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters. I'll name those guys individually at the end of stream. If you didn't know, my wife is a Mary Kay consultant, and she would be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. Feel free about any of the wonderful Mary Kay products. Feel free to grab that link to browse all that Mary Kay has for you. Discord, we have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord, feel free to grab that link that my wonderful wife has posted into the chat. We've got tons of chat rooms, and that is where important announcements are made and decisions are done, and we just love to see you there. YouTube. If you'd like to catch up on some of the past live streams, feel free to grab that link and join us over on YouTube. If highlight videos are more your speed, then you can grab this link and join us on TikTok while it lasts. And yeah, join us there for highlight videos. I uploaded 4 more earlier today. With that, y'all have a good night and have fun. Good night, baby. Last but not least are ways that you can help support the stream if you would like to do so. Keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. So yeah, with that, we are playing Skyrim, as you guys know. Our boy Scratchy McStillYourStuff. Ayo, and 99 to the Bird of Fire. Hey. We are playing our boy Scratchy McStillYourStuff. Our current thing is we are trying to get the Thieves Guild back to 100%, so that way we can officially become the Guild Master. Greats. Now, as it starts, if you are not familiar with how we have to do this, we have already finished the main story of the Thieves Guild. So now what we have to do is we have to do 5 missions in 5 different towns. Oh, sorry, 4. 4. We have to do 5 missions in 4 different towns, and then after we have done 5 missions for one town, we have an extra special 6th mission that we will do, or that we have to do. 5. If we do all 6 missions, we are done with that town. And once we are done with all 4 towns, then we can do the final mission of becoming the guild master. And then it's going to be time to start deciding what we want to do next. But we got a little bit of ways to go. With that said, we were actually able to get to the 6th mission for Windhelm. We are 4 out of 5 before we can do the special 6th for Whiterun. We are 3 out of 5 before we can do the special 6th for Solitude. We are 2 out of 5 for Markarth, and we have done 5 out of 5 for Windhelm, and are about to do our special thing. Oh, but I can't forget. I cannot forget. It is Thieves Guild Friday, or Thursday. It is Skyrim. It is our boy Scratchy McStillier stuff. So the cat ears. Come on. Alright, so basically there's a rival here hype. There is a rival Thieves Guild that has come up, but they kill people, and they've also loot from dead bodies. So this man's daughter was taken. And we found out that his daughter was slain by the leader, and the leaders also, and all this other good stuff. So yeah, basically, Torsten's daughter wasn't slain by the Somerset Shadows, but their leader, Linui, has them robbing the dead of their valuables. Linui and the rest of his guild have established a hideout in Uttering Hills Cave. Now, our guild doesn't go around killing people, but I am allowed to kill these people.
I've already told you everything I know.
Oh hey, we level up. Yes, please.
I swear.
Oh. It's right there. Onwards! So, yes, once again, we are playing a Khajiit. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the cat ears, if you're new here, we are playing a Khajiit, which is a cat. A walking, talking cat. And our name is Scratchy McStillier Stuff. Onward, huzzah! Onward, huzzah! But yeah, our name is Scratchy McStillier Stuff. And yeah, we're pretty much, the whole point of this is to play through the Thieves Guild and to get it back to 100%. A cat riding a horse only in Skyrim. Right? Ah. A cat riding a horse being chased by wolves. Alright, horse. stay around there. Here we go.
What was that? Now you're mine.
Bingo. It's always a decision on which way to go in these things. I think this basically just leads back to the other area, but because I am a dungeon crawler, yeah, I thought so. It's just a giant circle, but hey, I'd rather do the giant circle than missed something. Yes, I will take my glass arrow back. Thank you.
Is someone there?
Now,
Must be my imagination.
must be. Well, okay. It's just like a little jail cell, but okay.
new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
So we did it. Now we just got to return to the dude. Ooh, the deed is deed. Now we just have to return to the dude, return the necklace that we were sent after, and then we can return to the Thieves Guild to report our success and get our first merchant. I should have just went home to begin with. You know what? It's another thing that you can do in Skyrim. You can be a cat that turns into a dog. Because you can become a werewolf as a Khajiit.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable
I own
prices.
Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
I have your daughter's locket.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fiotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Told Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windham, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
I think I saw it there.
Let's see what you have for me today. Something simple to turn around for a profit, I trust. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
That can only mean one thing. Cat Doll is officially canon in Skyrim. Right.
Hurry back and bring more merchandise.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak of it.
You go and do your important things, Brynjolf.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Okay, I get it.
Looking for work. Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
I finished that special window job.
Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way. Hey, this...
We're gonna go ahead and do that, so that way none of the things that we just did gets taken away from
guild
us.
needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not gonna make you pop.
Welcome to the coast. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
What's I needing to get rid of? I don't really need any of that stuff. Honestly, I don't even really need that. I've got so much. Thank you.
Until next time.
Okay.
What do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
So, you're Brynjolf's new
Standing
protege,
over
eh?
it. Now get out of my way.
Oof. Okay, we're going to go stop by our house. Hey, it's the new merchant. Hi there. I'll take that.
I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning. Take a look.
See what you got. You do have an interesting amount of stuff. I mean, it's okay. Cool. Just cool to have ourselves some new people. Alright, we're gonna go stop by our house real quick, drop off some of this armor that we don't need, that I don't want to sell. And then we will get back to things. We will get back to the regular scheduled program, so to speak. Okay. I don't think we have anything else that we need to get rid of. Those are all arrows. I can, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Why not? Since we're here. We'll just sleep for 14 hours. Because why not? Alright. We got a lot more work to do, so. And things are now going to start getting harder. Because now not only do we have to reload if he tries to give us a job in Riften, but we have to reload if he gives us a job in Windhelm as well.
Need some gold? I am. If breaking some or most of you'll feel like doing a bit of right. Good. Here's your assignment.
Whiterun. We do another savey save. Yowie wowie, but we can do it. And that's kind of the trick with these as well, as each time that we complete a city, it adds another city to the list of ones that we have to, that if he gives us a job in there, that we have to reload. Okay. That was easy. That's why I love the by the numbers quests. They're usually the easiest. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, this will be our 5th job in Whiterun. So that means we'll be able to do our next special mission and get 2 towns. 2 towns. Down. Gotta love easy quests. LOL, those would be my favorite too. Yeah. Like some of them can be, some of the by the numbers can be a little bit more challenging, but for the most part, they are all pretty in and out and easy. Two. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this one as done.
Pull up a seat. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right?
So what's the special request?
We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battle Boards. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? The only... Ladies Guild. Gonna continue to grow is by taking extra work.
It's funny too that we've done all of this and still have not touched a bit of the main story.
work for Belethor at the general goods store.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Devon Mallory sent me.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Calm down. Who's Arn? Arn Anderson?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Solitude? Then why am I here in Whiterun?
The city guard in Solitude is seeking on for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
Dagnabbit, Arn? I bet those other horsemen are to blame too. Alright, just point me to the prisons.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
So what's the job?
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Sounds easy.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Any information on the prison registry?
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks.
Where's the letter being kept?
I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers. You watch yourself out there.
Alright. This is the first time that I've ever done this mission and not also been Thane of Whiterun. So...
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise for orders to
Dang nabbit, Arn, I told you to stop drinking with Flair. Hashtag firsts. This is what he gets. He goes and he starts drinking with Flair, the other horseman, and now he's locked up.
Well, there's no... My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm the order of the Ark. Stop right there.
Dagnabbit. Okay. I have to try this again. Maybe I should have kept that. Oh wait, I do have. I wonder if that would work.
You're not supposed to be in here. Last warning. Leave now. Guards! Trespasser!
I don't know if that worked, but we're about to find out.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Also, I'm kind of curious. To current steward of Whiterun, let it be known that we are seeking the criminal named Arn for the crime of murder and solitude. If you should locate him, detain him and contact me by courier as soon as possible. Courier, not courier.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Everything's been done. Arn should be safe.
Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
Okay. That went better than expected. I bet Arn did it for the rock. I did it for the rock. Alright, so once we report back to Delvin, that'll be 2 out of the 4 cities done. One thing about the storyline with Rikishi doing it for The Rock is although it was stupid, at least we were still all talking about it.
Looking for work.
I finished that special Whiterun job.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More
Fair enough.
importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. The only way this guild's gonna continue to grow is by taking extra work.
Welcome to the cozy... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Imagine Solo or one of the Usos saying, "I did it for The Rock." I could totally happen too, right?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's just the only thing is it would be a lot better if they did that now, because the whole reason that Rikishi did it for The Rock had nothing to do with the fact that they were Samoan or that they were family. It was because he's part black. It was a racist thing. And, yeah. Plus, people just didn't want to see Rikishi as a heel. They loved that he danced and he did stink face, and they loved that he was one of those guys that you wanted to just love. And fans just didn't want to see him as a heel. Not that he wasn't a good heel, but... Alright.
Still have quite a good bit of spare time. Bring. Okay. Here's everything you need. You get cool, and we've never heard of you.
I feel like doing it for The Rock
You're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much.
would work better now by a long shot. Then, yes. Whiterun. We just got done with Whiterun, Delvin. Don't send me back to Whiterun. This is what I was talking about.
Looking for work. Great. Would you? We want to waylay a shipment on the way from this business without them even noticing anything with. Nice. Yeah. This is what you need to know.
Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Whiterun. I feel like doing it. Oh wait, yeah. This is exactly what I was talking about. Anytime he gives us a job in Windhelm, Whiterun, or Riften, we're going to have to.
Still have quite a good spare time.
We're going to have
Gotta
to reload.
Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you.
Markarth! Thank you! Yes, yes, I am. It's nice of you to actually say something.
There's so much to learn about the shop. I'll never get it all straight.
A little bit of old reach magic can cure whatever ails you.
Just in case. All the way back across the map. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this one as done. That gives us 3 in both Markarth and Solitude.
So, you're bringing
So, if you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done. Need some gold? Bad time. Brynjolf's we want to waylay a shipment on the... Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Whiterun.
Got lots of jobs, all right? And if you have a client looking to have a... Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Solitude. I'll take it. A Whiterun is usually one of the first, if not the first, when I've done this in the past. I've only done this a small handful of times. And usually Whiterun is, if it's not the first, it's usually one of the first towns that you complete. And I mean, honestly, even with this run, it was the second town that we completed. So and it also seems to be the one that he gives the jobs for the most. That or Riften. I've had a lot of issues with him trying to get me Riften jobs. And it's like, that doesn't help me, Delvin. Fair.
Stormcloak rebels.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing. Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and count that as a victory. That's solitude. Bring that up to a 4. Which means we have one more job in Solitude to do before we can get the Solitude special mission. And 2 more jobs to do in Markarth. It is very possible that we will be able to complete all of this within this stream. I doubt it, but it is possible.
So, couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin. Need some gold? Good. My client got a personal request from... Good. Here's your assignment.
Riften. If we do complete this stream, that'd be great. We still have to figure out what we want to do next, too.
Still have quite a... Great. Would we want to waylay a shipment on... Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you.
Markarth. I'll take it. Because we can, there are several quests. We could start a completely new story quest, like not new character or nothing like that, but like we could go join the Dark Brotherhood. We could join the Companions again. We could do the main storyline. There's still things for around Riften and in the Thieves Guild itself that we could do. So yeah, there is a lot to do in this game, and I do mean a lot. So it just all depends on what you guys have to want to see and all that. This has been a great playthrough. Thank you.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the
Gods.
house?
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
You want to give up now? Out of fear?
I must have missed it. Sorry.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the 8 bring us more peace in the future. We're not fighting, we're just... Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Is this your note? What does this mean?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. Until next time.
Meet me at the Shrine of Talos? Well, we can do that eventually if we want to. Another quest line that we can follow should you guys, if that's what we want to do. Like I said, there's a lot to do in this game, and I mean a lot.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Alright, this is where we save.
And clean rooms.
Yes.
My father, Klepper, is the one who... My mother and father yell a lot. Always have.
Alright, I am going to mark this off as 4, which means that both Solitude and Markarth, one job, and then a special job in each town. I forget what the special jobs are in those 2 towns.
Good morning.
So be trouble. Here's your share. Well done.
Okay, here we go.
Still have quite... All right. Anything? These marks keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Markarth. And always, it does always seem like Solitude is the last one. But I'm not complaining. 5. So, yay. I'm excited. I'm ready. It's gonna be good. Tis gonna be good indeed.
Something troubling you. And here's the spoils. Plenty more where this came from.
So what's the special request?
I want you to head out to Markov and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, though he could really use his family's influence back on our side. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
We may not get this done. I think this is another dungeon crawl, and if it is, I don't know if we'll get this all done tonight. But hey, we're making really great progress. This has been a productive stream for sure. Aren't we just here?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Delvin Mallory sent me.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn.
Just start from the beginning.
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm.
Why do you need the guild's help for that?
Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured...
Send a thief to steal back what was stolen.
Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild.
No time to lose then.
Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Watch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck.
You want a drink? I should remind Clever to clean this place up.
Is there something I can do for you?
So I am saving so much. It has not done it so far this stream. But I remember the last stream we had, it messed up. Not once, but twice. So, and I don't want to lose any of the stuff that I'm doing. Alright, off to Pine Watch.
Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman. Staying
Everything's
safe,
all right,
I hope.
We got the right cart this time. The note has been sent and we'll see how they respond. In the meantime, we'll keep breaking down the stuff. You keep selling off the wood to keep our front. If we can get a good price for the mold, we shouldn't be set for a while. Oh, and we left some wine for you in a bucket behind the shelf. Consider it a bonus. Regal Strongarm.
I was sure I heard something.
There's a killer about.
Yep. There is a killer about.
Myself an island.
Nothing here after all.
to make sure I explore everywhere first. All the Khajiit, I mourn for you, brothers and sisters. Oh, okay.
Time to end this little game.
Oops. I thought I was safe. Just in case. An awful lot of stuff that we've done just to, if it were to randomly mess up. Right? We can't lose all that progress.
Did you hear something? Time to end this little game.
Come on, it won't be that bad. Regal may be paranoid, but she's as dumb as a mammoth's body hair. Like, wait. Oh, yeah. Regal may be paranoid, but she's as dumb as a mammoth. Body hair like one too. I'm just saying, if we can get into that treasure room, we would be set. We could just take the money and head north to catch a ship. I know a guy whose cousin knows a guy that could get us set up with some pirates in Hammerfell, and in the meantime, we could live high on that money for months. Change arrows because I am pretty much out of glass ones. It's 14, 16, 16. Elven arrows it is. I gotta love that. Expert level lock picking. Some gold and a health potion. And not even a great, just a little minor health potion. Nice. I just have the feeling I should. you didn't hear anything, so... So that unusual gem is something that Amanda brought up. I'm actually going to save, and I want to actually talk about that gem for a second before we go on, and before we do anything else. That gem is called a Stone of Barenziah. There are 25 of them scattered throughout Skyrim. It is a Thieves Guild thing because you have to bring it to Vex, who will identify it as a Stone of Barenziah. She, however, will not buy it from you unless you have the full 25. And then even when you do bring all 25 of them, she will say basically that she never thought you'd be able to do it, and she sends you after through a dungeon crawl to receive a helmet, or basically a crown where all 25 gems get put into that crown. The gem will be that crown will be on display in the Thieves Guild, and you will get a special boon where from now on you give increased luck in finding rarer gems when you loot things. I have personally never gotten all 25. I only know how the quest ends because of videos of other people doing it. I have never done it myself because as tedious as what we're doing for the Thieves Guild is now, it's going to be even more tedious. And some of them are locked behind certain missions in certain storylines. Like, for example, one of them you cannot do without doing the Dark Brotherhood. One of them you can't do without doing the main story. I'm pretty sure there's one of them you can't do without doing the College of Winterhold, the mages, the magic quests. So that is something that when we are done with getting Thieves Guild to 100%. That might be something worth looking into, but that is not something that we absolutely have to do. Very interesting and worth considering. Yeah. A warning. You've all been warned about trying to break into my treasure room, but Roars didn't think I was serious. Now he's dead. You've all had your cut of the take already, and if I catch any of you if I catch any of you dung lickers trying to break in again, I won't let the traps kill you. I'll do it myself. Regal Strongarm.
I was sure I heard something. What? No, no, this can't be happening.
Is someone there?
Someone there?
The bow is great until they see me. By the 9, Rigel, think about what you're doing. I don't care if you kill off a couple of skooma-headed Khajiit traders. They have no business being in Skyrim anywhere. Hey! But think about what you're doing. There are armies fighting out there, and they're bound to use the roads from time to time. They're going to start noticing if traders go missing, and for that matter, why don't you just join up with one of the armies? I gave up on marrying you off to some merchant's son since you got the face of a skeever. But that doesn't mean you couldn't put a helmet on and find some work for a soldier. Use those meaty arms of yours, girl, and quit sending me money. I don't need your charity. Duh. Now look here, Da. You're the one who always told me that swinging an axe was the only thing I've ever been good at. So what do you expect me to do? The Stormcloaks pay dung for soldiering, and I'm not going to fight for those mud-sucking Imperials. I've got a good racket picking the traders off the road here, and I couldn't give a damn what you think about it. Your little saber cat has a tidy operation out here, and I'm not going to give it up just 'cause you're afraid of getting caught. Oh, and quit trying to send back the money. Those lots just try to steal it, and I have to beat their skull until they learn any different. Regal strong arm. Hey, Scratchy resembles that mark, right? Jeez. So much for me not being able to touch, I have an ability that's supposed to make it where I don't set off these traps, but I guess my ability didn't kick in. Bubba. Oh, it is time, isn't it? Alright. Well, I guess, yeah, that's, where we're gonna end it. So, actually, let's finish this. We're gonna go into overtime. Let's finish this up. And we'll end it there. Hashtag overtime. We'll do this. We'll go back to Delvin. We'll get our pay. And then we'll save it. And that's where we will end. That way, next week, we can pick up. And we should be able to finish the Thieves Guild stuff. We should be able to finish 100%ing the Thieves Guild next week. And what a way to start off the new year. I'm pretty sure it'll be the new year.
Stay out of trouble, Hachi.
No, I don't wanna. Make me stay out of trouble.
Come on in.
Being an apprentice is great.
A man like me makes a lot of rooms. You're always trying to cheat me.
Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I have your silver mode.
You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. When you get
want
back
a
to
drink?
Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite
Depends.
well.
Are you thirsty, hungry, both? I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
I've made a lot of new contacts thanks to you. And more contacts means more coin for everyone.
Hashtag not wrong.
I've made a lot of new contacts. Thanks to you.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, there is one more quest that we can do that's kind of evolving the Thieves Guild. It involves the most famous thief in all of Tamriel, the Grey Fox, who you see a bust of right there. They added a mission of his into the anniversary edition. Or maybe it was the special edition, but either way, we have access to that. It's part of the content creation stuff, and we have access to that, so we might start that as well and do all that mission. But that's next week. Not this week.
Been doing a few jobs for Vex. How about you?
I've been doing a few jobs for Delvin, so yeah. Because his is a little bit easier to me.
So, you're Brynjolf's
Got lots of jobs available.
I finished that
Interesting.
special Markarth job.
I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. Now that'd be something, eh? Where you?
Alright. That is it for this episode of Thieves Guild Thursday. The ears are coming off. No. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, we will do this next week. We will pick up next week, I should say. Tomorrow. I will be live again at 7 p.m. Central Time. I will be with my effing chat for the ears. Okay, fine. This is funny. Ah, dagnabbit. Gotta love the... Alright, so... tomorrow I will be live at 7 p.m. Central Time. I will be with my hashtag wonderful wife. As we get back to Minecraft. Be Minecraft Friday. Or Friday night Minecraft with my wife, Firebird 10. We will be returning to our modded Minecraft of Stoneblock 2 or 3 or whichever one it is. Stoneblock 2, I think. But yeah, Stoneblock. We will be playing Stoneblock, continuing in with that, doing some more quests, getting some more things done. So I hope you guys will will join me for that. For tonight, let's go ahead and get. I'm gonna see who all is live right now. No. No raid tonight. Try to make that a thing about New Year. Our New Year's resolution will be to raid more people. No raid tonight. So let's go ahead and get into our commands and get everything going. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. And we want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. Good night. Good night. We also want to say a huge thank you Thank you to everybody that joined me that has joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, starting with my hashtag wonderful wife Firebird10, our amazing friends Nick and T, our subscriber Dylan Taylor 4, the two guys who've bought me video games to play for you guys, Sean and Steve, and Z-Fire Incorporated, who provided our lovely logo over there, the digital artist responsible for that. Thank you guys again so much for everything. If you guys need, keep in mind my wife is a Mary Kay consultant. Feel free to grab that link there and browse the wonderful products that Mary Kay has to offer. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to hit her up, as she'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. Discord, we have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link and join us over there. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are made, important decisions are done, wrestling results are posted, and we just love to see you there. Another place that we love to see you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to catch up on some of our past live streams or even rewatch this one, feel free to grab that link and join us over on the land of YouTube. Since it all is all free and it's another way that you guys can help me out, if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon to keep yourself notified, give the videos a like and a comment. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. If highlight videos are still your thing, then while it's still around, grab this link to join us over on TikTok, where we have highlight videos. I actually uploaded 4 more highlight videos earlier today. And again, I ask if you don't mind, give the account a follow, give the videos a like and a comment. Last but not least are ways that you can help support the stream if you would like to do so. Keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. If you would like to do something, feel free to read in chat, as the information has been put in there. With that, y'all, I hope to see you tomorrow. I am JRabbit87, and I hope that you all have a very good night.